Okay, we're on to, let's do water signs. Water signs, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're doing weekly in love, guys. If you find this, you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe there as well. I'm going to be moving all of my spiritual teachings over there. You can find them easily, as well as future ones and longer teaching content, okay? So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So there might have been some situation, water signs. Now remember, guys, if this doesn't resonate for you for the week, then check your rising signs, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this could be something where, you know, family got involved with your love life somehow, and you made a decision based on that, and now you're looking to change that or move forward or something like that is what I'm picking up. If it is a twin flame dynamic, it could have been that you chose a karmic over your divine counterpart because of race, culture, religion to please your family. It could be something like that, okay? But let's see what comes out in the cards for the week. All right, Spirit, what's going on? What's going on? High Priestess, the Devil. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ten of Pentacles. Empress came out gracefully. So, okay. Ooh, interesting spread so far, water signs. Seven of Cups. Yeah, sorry. Probably should be showing you these cards, right? Divine Spirit, please grant me the download interpretation. Queen of Swords. Interesting. Okay, what else, Spirit? Ace of Cups. King of Swords. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Three of Swords. Okay, and then Two of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so okay, so what I'm seeing is that, so you, water signs, you could have been in a situation where, you know, you have a divine counterpart here. You got Two of Cups, you got a Queen of Swords, King of Swords, both looking at each other, and there's the Ace of Cups in between. Okay, Seven of Cups is before the Queen of Swords. What I'm seeing here, and then with this main card is, yeah, in fact, you did choose, this is, again, for the water sign, this is for a masculine energy, it looks like, because of all these feminine suits that came out. I feel like this is a divine feminines. So even though your water signs, the energy of the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, is logical thinkers, people who are, sometimes they overthink, they get stuck up their head. There's been a lot of confusion here, I feel. There's definitely, you're trying to trust your intuition right here. You definitely are kind of obsessing about a decision that you've made. You've made and you built some form of dynamic with Capricorn energy, which is kind of, it's the devil energy. You know, with these two coming out together, You thought at the best time, you were trying to trust your intuition at that time. You thought it was the best time. I mean, the best situation at the time because you had family guiding you, right? It looks like, you know, there's an Empress in your energy, though, who could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, who could be, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with a Queen of Swords. My suit's messed up. That you chose this Capricorn energy over this air sign, okay? And you might have made her feel like just an option, right? But you've always had a lot of love for this person, it looks like. Yeah, but you've been stuck up in your head what to do. You guys both have a lot of love in between each other because the Ace of Cups is in between. This is a very intuitive energy. This is a very spiritual energy. This is a nurturing, motherly type of energy. Someone who loves others, who embraces others, who gives of herself, right? Someone who's fertile, not necessarily like just fertile, like having babies and stuff like that, but fertile as far as like with ideas and growth. Like she's all about expansion, about growth, right? And unlike this Capricorn energy is more somebody who's like really grounded in the 3D and only cares about like material things, how people view them, how they look, right? So it does look like you've been trying to decide between both dynamics, but you feel the love and connection with this Queen of Swords. You want to come in and give this some form of good news, right? And want to come in now with reciprocity, it looks like, to give an equal give and take. This is what this means. Maybe you might even want to come in with a financial gift. The bottom of the deck, it shows you guys are divine counterparts, plus the cards show your divine counterparts with you guys looking at each other like that, right? And you're both in this energy. But you know, you feel your person's walked away from you because of how much you hurt her. I say her, but feminine energy, okay? Whoever's embodying the feminine energy here. So, okay, Spirit. So you're going to have to learn to forgive your family if you're to come forward and present whatever offer you have to this Queen of Swords, and you're going to have to face them, right? So what's the overall outcome, Spirit, if this person does this? What's the overall outcome? Justice. One more, Spirit. Sun. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like you are going to get good news, right? I do feel like this person, despite how you made them feel left out in the cold, is going to hear you out, right? It's their justice. This definitely could be a Libra. This is about vitality. This is about a new beginning. This is about taking that leap of faith, starting anew. The sun brings growth, right? So when you mix the sun and you mix the Empress together, I do feel like you guys are going to grow and expand together. There's a lot of love here, okay? I do feel like this person is going to forgive you as long as you come in transparent and honest and explain to whoever this feminine energy is what happened in the family dynamic. I do feel like it's going to be a good outcome. Okay, so guys, this was specifically for the water sign masculine energy, it looks like. So obviously most of my collective is feminine, you know, cross watch for your person's information too. So if your person is a water sign, this could be, you know, relevant to you, especially if you're an air sign. But check your rising signs. But this is for this week coming up. Okay, guys, that's my prediction. All right, have a good one.